Hey, Spiritual Chuck here. I'm in Florida, and I'm going down something called Veterans Parkway, and it's about 10 o'clock at night. And earlier, about 5 o'clock, I've got sweat all over me. About 5 o'clock, I had a place that was sweet, man. It was like 25 on the RF meter. I could have slept there real easy, man. But it was like 5 o'clock, and so it was a little early, right? So now it's like 10 o'clock, and I've been walking and jacking around for 5 hours, and I can't find a place that's less than 500 on the RF meter. And it's like, man, I knew this was going to happen as we got into the civilization, that it was going to be harder and harder to find a spot to camp, you know, that was down at around 25 or 50 RF, you know. I found a bridge over here that would have been perfect, because there's a big ass cell tower over here, and I know under that bridge blocks it, but the sheriff put a big chain link steel mesh wall, I mean, and a big sign that says no trespassing, dudes. It's perfect though. It would have been perfect. So I'm going to try and cross the road here, over here to the other side, to the rich side, on the other side, and maybe there's a berm there, and I can find me some shelter, man. You know? I mean, it's pretty bad when you can't find any shelter from RF radiation. I just walked by a park and a Circle K, and it was like the cell tower was right in the park. It was in the park. And it was like 3/4 on my meter. It was like 3,000 on my meter. And it's like, whoa, man. No way, man. I can't believe it. They put that shit in a park. And right next to us is Circle K. It's like, it's cooking the coffee for them. You know what I mean? Literally. So, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Can you see any of that right there? There's a bridge right there. And this is where I'm sitting. Cars are coming. And there's a half a moon up there in the sky. I'm still smoking because the tar protects me from the radiation. Better tar than radiation. Better tar than transhumanism, right? I'll work on being a rainbow child in a minute. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You know, I had a carbon fiber helmet and a carbon fiber vest when I left Odessa. But they were too heavy, man. I couldn't carry them. Imagine when we go down into some of the real populated areas. I'm going to have to dig a hole and get in it, you know, to get out of the RF, to get out of the radiation. Find a steel storage unit or something, you know. Crazy. I'm freaking out. Not really. It's pretty freaky though. But you know what? You know what I found out? I'm finding out that there's nobody walking down the highway but me. They can't hang. They don't got ground wires on their boots, and they're not using earplugs to protect them from the radiation. 80% of the radiation comes through your eardrums, easy access. And if you're not grounded, I think grounding helps a lot. It really does. I mean, the COVID symptoms that I had all went away when I grounded out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's when I walk on the concrete or the asphalt too long, my knees start hurting like almost right away. It doesn't take long, man. And I'm like, it's killing me. And I get on the grass, no problem, man. I can walk all day. And the fluids in my knees, they're juicier. My knees are juicier. They got more fluid on top of my kneecaps than I used to have. Probably because I've been walking so much, man. I mean, I walk 10 miles today, probably maybe 15. It's crazy. I'm just hoping I find someplace. My boots are wet, it's been raining, you know, all kinds of crazy shit. It's like walking through the lion's den, unaffected. Well, anyway, love you, peace, 606. Peace, love, and light, guys.